History is close. History is cloaked in... Stray is cloaked lives examined. Lives of people who lived long. It holds too the...
This is a hippogriff. First thing you want to know about hippogriffs is that they're very proud creatures, very easily offended. You do not want to insult a hippogriff. It may just be the last thing you ever do. Now, who'd like to come and say hello?
Troll!
Incendio! All right, everyone. We're in this together.
Fantastic bomb!
Inflatus!
Not out of the corner!
Blood! Antipodean Overlord! Atmosphere
Incendio!
charge! Horses!
Thunderbird!
Whizbang! Diabolic! Expulso! Fantastic bomb! Now you're Lotus! Mortis! I'm getting this!
Wellington!
Thunderbird! Incendio! Fantastic bomb! Expulso!
You might as well give up now. I'll catch you.
Fantastic bomb!
Incendio! Thunderbird!
Inflatus!
You're starting an art club, Lottie?
I'm trying to, but so far the response has been less than enthusiastic. Some seem interested in picking up a brush, but the second I mention researching the Hogwarts portrait...
You just have to show them how interesting it can be. Know of any portraits with tragic backstories, depictions of...
Come to think of it, if you're not too busy, could I take you on the rounds to get your feedback on a few options? I'm quickly realizing that my idea of interesting is very different.
Of course, Lottie. Anything to help get your art club off the ground. Let me drop off my books. Oh. Ah.
You're here. What do you think of this painting?
I think... Well, if I'm being frank, sorry.
I could see how you'd feel that way at first glance, but...
Are there two wands in her hand?
Yes, good catch. This is a portrait of Etheldreda Bloodworth, who discovered that her fiancé was pursuing the dark arts in order to get revenge against the Muggles, who killed his mother. It depicts the moment immediately after she was forced to raise her wand.
I can't imagine how conflicted poor Etheldreda must have felt. It's no wonder she looks so upset.
I've always said that we can learn a lot about the past, present, and even the future from portraits, if we're willing to listen.
Well said, young witch. It has been quite some time since a student took such interest in us portraits.
Simon? Did you say Simon?
Gossamer, you know who Lady Etheldreda's talking about?
Oh, yes, we're the best of friends. Or rather, for some reason, everyone tends to suddenly remember stuff they have to do when I come around. We talk and play for hours. I even showed him my third favorite hiding spot. The one hidden behind the painting of...
Wait a moment. Did you say there's a secret room behind it?
Not just a room.
That sounds perfect for your art club, Lottie. If you tell people that you meet in a secret clubhouse... Gossamer, where exactly is...
I'll show you. This is it! Behind this painting is a corridor full of rooms, each grander than the last. The Though it seems different from what I remembered.
This is exactly what I need to drum up interest in my...
Sorry, I just can't shake the feeling that something...
I asked how we get the painting.
Oh, that?
How do you not know? It's your third favorite...
Yes, but it's not as if I've actually had to use the door, being a portrait and all. Though I do vaguely recall Simon placing an enchantment on the portrait to keep telltales out.
I wonder if you have to say a password or perform some sort of action to enter, like you do to get into the house common room.
Why don't we ask the nearby portraits if they remember anything? If Simon's as memorable as Etheldreda made him seem, it's possible...
Simon Talmadge? I always thought the boy was a bit off. Once I caught him staring. He kept mumbling the Hogwarts school motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Oh, I thought he had gone mad. I can't...
What do you mean? What?
Oh,
Yes! Simon Talmadge and his friends came here often. A rather eclectic lot, if my memory serves. It's my understanding that they commandeered the hidden space behind the painting for their clubhouse.
Do you have any idea how they were...
The only thing I can recall is that the sleeping dragon in the painting...
Oh, that's right! There was a sleeping dragon in this painting before. Simon added it to this other...
Simon Talmadge. Now there's a name I haven't heard in ages. Poor lad had such a hard time fit. Was so desperate for someone to confide in that he made friends with us. Of course, being seen...
Those gits even destroyed his paintings once. He was really upset, so I showed him this hiding spot to cheer him up. He was so excited to turn it into his own private art studio.
Gwydion Idris. Scamp if I ever saw one. Always did the opposite of what he was told. Always managed to rope Simon into doing the same too. He was real...
So we know that this painting used to be a landscape before Simon added a sleeping dragon onto it, that Simon had a notoriously rebellious friend, and that he was overheard mumbling Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandis while viewing the painting. Everything seems to point to the dragon being the key to getting inside, but where could it be?
Perhaps it's been hidden. Let's take a closer look.
Oh.
The sleeping dragon's back!
But unfortunately, the passageway's still locked. What do you think we should do next?
One of the portraits reported hearing Simon repeat, Draco Dormiens Numquam Titilandus. Draco Dormiens Numquam Titilandus. Draco Dormiens Numquam Titilandus.
Maybe you're not saying it. Oh, the sleeping dragon's back!
But unfortunately, the passageway's still locked. What do you think we should do?
Draco Dormiens Numquam Titilandus translates to never tickle a sleeping dragon, and that he had a rebellious streak. I think the key to opening the door is to...
It worked! You're so clever.
Agreed. Nice thinking.
Well, what are you waiting for? It's empty? Well, that can't be! Last time I was here, it was full of Simon's paintings, Gwydion's experiments, just...
I'm so sorry, Gossamer, but it has been almost 200 years since you last saw them, hasn't it?
You don't understand! This place was never supposed to change!
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly was this place?
It was our clubhouse. No, not just that. It was our place, where no one would bother or bully us. We could do whatever we wanted here. Be whatever we want.
So it was a safe space?
Actually, now that I think about it, that's exactly what Gwydion called it when he pitched the idea to Simon. A safe... Originally, it was just for me, him, and Simon. But over the years, we recruited...
No wonder this place means so much to you. It was somewhere you could truly be yourself.
I never really thought about it like that, but yes. It was supposed to be here for anyone who needed it, long after we were gone. I suppose that's why it's so sad to see it empty like this. I never...
Poor Gossamer. I wish there was something we could do to cheer him up.
What if we clean the place up? It won't bring his friends back, but it might be easier for...
What's this?
That's a great idea. Let's do it now so we can surprise Gossamer when he gets...
Ah.
What's this?
We noticed how upset seeing this place run down was making you.
It's not much, but we hope it cheers you up.
It does.
You know, Gossamer, I've been thinking. Instead of dwelling on the past, why not carry on where you left off and help a new generation of Hogwarts students?
You mean get this place up and running again? That's a brilliant idea! I'm going to try my best to make it an even more welcoming place than before. But I'm probably going to need your help.
Of course we don't mind, Gossamer. It sounds fun.
Well, I mind.
Simon? You're a ghost? And you look as you did when I last saw you. But wait, wouldn't that mean... How?
I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want you here. Any of you.
I don't understand. Is this some sort of joke? Did I do something wrong? Are you...
No, it's not. Things change. People change.
Maybe we should just go. We can always find somewhere else to...
No! This place was Gwydion's dream. Not somewhere else. Here. Don't you remember?
Look around you, Gossamer. Everyone and everything is gone. This place has long been forgotten.
It is not. Not as long as we're still here to see it through.
It probably will be hard work, but Gossamer's our friend. We'll do whatever it takes to help him achieve his goal.
Simon, are you really prepared to just abandon Gwydion's dream like this?
Do what you want, but leave me out of it.
The Simon I knew was never so cynical. He'd never just give up like that. What happened to him?
Like this secret clubhouse, time seems to have done a number on him.
Don't worry, Gossamer. Once we start fixing this place up...
I hope so.